Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna do the much awaited tutorial for my small junk journals, file folder junk journals, I must say. Here I'm just showing you the ones that I made, and this one is like a floral theme. I use it to, just put some photos of Chloe in there. It's not done. That's why you don't see any titles, journaling or anything like that. But I'm just showing you how I made it or what I made actually. These ones have like a elastic band closure. It's the only one that I made like that. This one is a Halloween theme, and it's basically done with the same method as the first one. Like I have said before, I saw this on another YouTuber channel. I don't remember her name, but I've done this like a little different than she did hers. Uh, the only thing that I took from her is just the usage of the file folders. But mine, I just reinforce the covers, folding the file folder, and I'm gonna show you that later on. Yeah, like I said, this one is for a Halloween theme. Maybe you could do like a Halloween um, daily theme. Sorry, that was my phone. And this one is like a Christmas, obviously, theme. Again, you can use this for December daily, blah, blah. And yeah, some of the pages actually came up upside down, but that's no big deal in the junk journal um, thing, because you can cover it up like this page right here. Made that cutout with a punch, with a paper punch, and I put the paper upside down. That's something that you have to look before you sew your booklets into the cover. You have to look out for that. I don't mind at all. I just cover it up, or I just leave it like that, and made another punch out in the lower part of it, and it looks intentional. So it's no big deal. And as you saw, the Halloween one didn't have any closures. I am planning on buying or using some black ribbon that I have laying around, and this one have this white and silver ribbon right there. You can sew the ribbon to the back of the back cover if you want, or you can just tie a knot and do a pretty bow like I did here. And there you have it. Those are the three samples that I made, and now you'll see what we'll need. Okay, so for this to make this journal, you will need glue, and I'm using this clear gel tacky glue. I don't remember what about it. I think it was Walmart. You need a needle and some thread. I'm using this one. It's like a type of nylon um, thread that I bought at Walmart also, and I like it because it's really sturdy. Like it's not like cotton like the other ones, the normal thread. Um, you need these clips to hold down the booklets, some ribbon for the closure, or if you want to add some extra ribbon elsewhere. I'm using them for the closure of the book. A ruler, obviously, This, I don't know the name of it. It's just this needle-like thing, and we use it to poke the holes. Double-sided tape. This one I bought at Wish, and they came like five for $1. Some scissors, whatever kind you have, a bone folder, Mod Podge for the cover. This is cardstock. It doesn't have to be a craft cardstock. It could be, white or whatever color you need. You like this I found Tuesday morning, and I thought it was cool, so I can add those stickers. And finally, the file folders. Now to assemble the booklet, I didn't show you how because this was an oops. I did one first that, the normal size that I made them before, but it didn't came out well. So I'm using the remnant of that previous one. And all I'm doing right here is cutting the edges. Like I said, I doubled the folder, like you can see right there. You will see it like all opened up in a little bit, and I just glue right there back to back, so the cover is sturdier than just a single um, folder. This is the same method I used for the other sizes. You can do them at whatever size you want, and I use that tracing paper or wax paper to just, catch any excess glue, which you will have if you do what I'm doing right now. And I just did it that way. So, again, everything to glue perfectly, you have to spread that glue really well. You can use whatever glue you want or you normally use. I like this one because it glues like really well. That's what I'm saying, and it doesn't bubble the folder. So here I'm just dividing into three pieces because I'm gonna do three signatures for these junk journal, and I'm just dividing the pieces that I have. And like I said before, these pieces of paper are like the remnant of another one that I tried to make, but it didn't went well. Yeah, so I'm just dividing them, and I speeded up this part of the video because otherwise the video will be 40 something minutes long. And I think if you search on YouTube, you'll find a lot of tutorials and a lot of videos showing you how to make signatures and all that stuff. I just want, for you guys to see the process that I eventually ended up doing um, before I show you the end result, obviously. So yeah, I like doing junk journals because it's a way of using all your scraps and pieces of paper that you have laying around, even packaging, even whatever you have laying around. Yeah, it's a great project to use those scraps and things you have that otherwise will end up in the trash, I guess. So that's why you need the clips. You have to put them all together like that, so the papers don't move at all. And this way you can do the holes. Um, a trick that I have for doing the holes is just taking a piece of paper. I'm not doing it here because, I remember about it later. You can do it the same way that I'm doing it right now, but it's easier if you take a piece of paper, which I'm gonna do right now. Just remember, and you just fold it in the middle. This one I'm gonna cut to the size of what I need, which is that one right there. You can do the same with, again, whatever size you're using, and then you fold it in the middle, and then you fold it again, and that will give you three exact points or measurements for your holes, right? That's a trick that I learned in another video, but I don't remember again what was her name. So that way you can do all three booklets, and all three of them will be the same exact size or measurement, I should say. Here I have all three booklets already poked with the holes, and now I'm gonna work with the cover. Um, what I basically do with the cover, I just I just paint the edges of it, because I'm gonna put some decorated scrapbook paper in the middle, but the edges, I just use some paint. This case, I'm using a paint dabber. We let that dry, and then we'll do the same on the other side. And I'm here picking up the paper that I'm gonna use. I end up deciding for that one for the covers and this one for the inside. Yeah, and you can use whatever. You can paint the whole thing and use some, stamps. You can use stickers. You can use whatever you want. This is all I had on hand. And like I said, I'm trying to get rid of some scraps. So, yep, that's what I'm doing right now. And right there, I have all the papers cut out, and I'm just gonna glue them with my double-sided tape to the cover and the inside of the journal. Yeah, like I said before, you can use whatever you want for the covers. You can paint all the whole thing. You can use paper, you can use sticker stamps, whatever you want. This is just an idea of and to show you guys how I made mine. That's the folder that I have with all my Christmas stuff. And I am gonna, at the end of the video, I'm gonna um I I want to give away this particular junk journal that I made, and at the end of the video, I'm gonna let you all the rules for that for that giveaway. But there's not gonna be many rules at all. I just asking for the ones who are interested in this journal. You have to be in the United States, and you have to be a subscriber, and you have to like, and you have to comment on this video for me to enter you to the giveaway. Yeah, so right there, I'm just the paper is not even um, cut straight, but like I said, that is not a problem. Like I said, this is a young journal, and you can make them however and whatever you want. And I'm just this tape is been acting really good, but I don't know good it will be in the long run. So like I said, I bought it at Wish, the app, and it came 5 rolls for $1, I think it was, or I think it was even free. I just paid, like the shipping, so you can beat that. As of today, they're working fine. I haven't had any problems with anything sticking out or falling out of the paper because I used them. So yeah. So I'm doing the same thing to the inside cover. The one that you just saw was the outside cover, and this one is the inside cover. And I'm gonna do the same thing here. And I think I'm gonna stop talking right now and just leave a little music so you can see the rest of the stuff. So there you have it. The whole thing is all done. I will recommend that you let it dry overnight. I just was impatient and I needed to do the video. So I went ahead and started, applying the Mod Podge um, to the inside and the outside cover. And I did this just, to glue everything together and in order for that piece of cardstock uh, to not fall out, basically. Um, if you this one is matte finish, but it even give a little shine. If you have an issue with the paper crinkling a bit, don't use Mod Podge because it will crank a bit or wrinkle a bit. I should say. Okay. So, anyways, again, I'll leave you with some music so you can see the finished Mod Podge product. So here's the finished product. That's the saddle, the stitch that I made. I think it's a pamphlet stitch. Not sure. You can cover it with the cardstock that I showed you before, or you can use pattern paper or pattern cardstock. I'm doing a flip through now of all the papers we used in the inside. They have three signatures, like I said, and this is kind of a December junk journal, or you can do a December daily here, or you can use it whatever you want. Again, I'm gonna give away this um, junk journal, so stay tuned. At the end of the video, I'll tell you how you can do it or get it. Thank you so much for watching the video, and I'll see you in the next one.